And one of those wow, okay type of moments in baseball offseason this year, that was with the Arizona Diamondbacks, and when they traded their franchise player, Paul Goldschmidt. And I do want to give you some of my thoughts, like a season preview on the 2019 Arizona Cardinals. This is the post-Paul Goldschmidt era. Is that going to be a life on the beach? No. Middle of the lineup type of guy, franchise face, the perennial MVP candidate. And you could even argue that this type of a trade just kind of puts them into like a rebuild type of mode, if not all, but partially. For what it's worth, they do have, some notable players. Zach Greinke, good season, not great. Archie Bradley, David Peralta, Bobby Ray. You could put up those strikeouts with the best of on, when they're on. Robbie Ray. You look at too. You got to think about this realistically. Can you expect the Dodgers to compete with can you rather expect the Diamondbacks to compete with a team like the Dodgers or the Rockies in the NL? I don't see it. They picked up a Luke Weaver, Carson Kelly. But these type of guys, they have potential. But what type of production will you get from these guys? Diamondbacks re-signed Eduardo Escobar. You add in a Greg Holland, Wilmer Flores. They brought over a pitcher in Merrill Kelly from Korea, who they hope could kind of be like the equivalent of what Miles Mikolas was there for the for the Cardinals, coming up from Japan, redefining himself, actually rather just rediscovering himself, if he could do that. That's what they hope. Your potential lineup, I think, you have Marte, Escobar, Peralta, Souza, Lamb, Flores, Nick Ahmed, and Carson Kelly over at catcher there. So you have a lot of potential. Potential is what it is. When you look at the rotation and Greinke, Ray, Luke Weaver, Zach Godley. Hopefully he could be a godlike picture for this team. But a lot has to break even. A lot, has to break even for the Diamondbacks. Things that must go right, for the Diamondbacks. You gotta fill that Paul Goldschmidt void. I think that will initially move Jake Lamb from third to first base. When you look at Lamb, could he be the one that fills that? Very good hitter. Combined 59 home runs in 2016 and 17. But, 2018 was an injury year. If he falters, Arizona's going to have some problems. How are you going to replace A.J. Pollock? Don't forget, Goldschmidt and A.J. Pollock left. And to make matters worse, he signed with the Dodgers. Marte, I think, is going to shift over to center field. Going to split some time with a speedy guy in Jared Dyson. He lost Boxberger. Should that hurt too much? I don't think he will. Unless, Archie Bradley and Greg Holland don't pitch up to what they're capable. I think Bradley seems kind of to be the best fit to close after dominating in the 8th inning setup role. Down season in 2018. He had a cracked fingernail, though. Holland, elite closer he was, coming off a Jekyll Hyde season. So, interesting to see. Look at Carson Kelly. Sat behind Yadier Molina. Definitely unsure. Picked up some things from Yadier. Defensive player. Posted strong on-base percentages in the minors. If he could adjust to Major League pitching, his back could be of an asset. I hope all is well, and I look forward to speaking to you guys very, very soon.